Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel ExcelVBA Expert. In today's video, we are going to learn how we can create a professional data entry form with the external database, which will be our SQL server. Okay, so let me show you this. The tool. I'm just clicking on it, and you will see, and how beautifully it will start loading the form. You see, okay, it's getting load first. Then it is saying you want to set up your own server. Yes, if I want, then I can go to my SQL server and can copy it, and I will go back to the user form and will paste it and will check this checkbox and will click on the setup. As soon as you will do, this server actually got set up now. Okay, and now I'm clicking on the view form. As soon as I will click on this view form, and you will be able to see this interface. Okay, this interface. After that, if I want to view the any record, for example, I want to find, for example, the item ID and you want to search any record, I can directly write the item ID 110 in my case, and I'm searching it. As soon as I'm searching, you will be able to see if I'm changing it 111. Okay, and instead of USA, I'm writing here you know Germany. Okay, and instead of TV, I'm giving here watch. And now I am just uploading the same. As soon as I will upload, now if it comes about to search the same item which we uploaded now, 111, and search it, you will be able to see this data, Germany and watch. We made the amendments in that particular record, right? If I want to delete it, I can click on the delete. Okay, delete record deleted. Now I won't be able to find the record. You see, search record, no record found, right? So these are the feature you guys can see. You can click on this logout, so your user form will get logout. Okay, I'm clicking on this database. You will be able to see I do have this data. If I want to filter out, for example, India, I want to filter out how many TV we have, so I can click on the fetch data. You will be able to see we have only one record against these filters, right? So this is also you guys can create. I'm going back to the user form and going to the view form, I can log out. So in today's video, what we will be doing, we will be only creating the skeleton. Okay, and in the next part we will only write the code as we do usually, right? So I'm just open one Excel. After that, what you guys can do is you will be able to see I do have uh, okay. So I just need to create the skeleton. First we need to create that page, the which was getting load. Okay, as soon as the user will click on the particular file. So I'm pressing alt IU. Okay, as soon as I pressed alt IU, you will be able to see this small user form. Let's make it little big. Okay, and now I can write here, it is taking you to the interface. Okay, interface spelling is little wrong. Okay, now what I can do, I can change the back color as this form, no, like this. Okay, in my case, now what I can do is I can write here, I just need to create this loading progress bar. I can create this loading progress bar. Okay, and instead of 10 label, change, delete the caption and back color, choose as you want to do. For example, I want to select the back color as this one, for example. No, but it is not looking that much good. No, I can change the back color instead. Okay, so I can click on this. All right. Okay, we need to make it professional, so no, it is looking like good. Change the back color as dark blue, for example. Yep, it's all right. This is the progress bar, guys. Okay, the width width we have created 6702. Now for example 600. Okay, 600. Let's decrease the width of the user form. Now one more variable, I mean not a variable, label I want to create, which will show us loading, as a loading, right? Loading. Let's make the font size little big, 16 bold. Okay, and Font color should be as white. It's good, looking good. Copy and paste. Okay, let's change the font size small, like 11. Okay, we want to give here as 0%, 0%. Okay, which will show us the progress status. Okay, right here, simple. Okay, now what I can do, I can copy it and will not copy it, will insert one more label here like this. Okay, more label like this. Okay, so I can delete the label and I can change the back color as well. Select it like this. All right, it will help us to make the form looks more better. Okay, now let's run it, how it is looking. It's look like good. Okay, so the first form we created successfully. Okay, it's good. What would be the next one? Next one will be of setting, we need to set up the server name as well. So that form we need to create. So I am again pressing alt I u, and here we need to make it very small form, not that much big. I can press F4, and to format the user form I can write here, configure configure a server name. Okay, server name, simple. Now I can change the back color as as orange, for example. Okay, and I can take one label and can draw like this. Right here, server name, and change the font size as white and make it bold, 12. Okay, let's make it white, and take one text box and draw it like this. Okay, draw it like this, and change the font size bold, 10. Okay, one checkbox we need to take. Click on this checkbox and write here like this. Okay, here you need to, in the caption you need to write something, you know uh, server name which you provided will be record for future reference. Okay, this is the thing which we have written. Let's make it little big, bold, 12. Okay, and it should be as white. Okay, great. We can decrease the font size as well, it's not looking more good. Let's make it 11. All right, now we need to have two command button. One should be of for setup the SQL server. Second should be for write it setup, and increase the font size here as 11, bold. Okay, and change the back color as this one. It's looking good. Change the mouse icon as well. You can click here and change the mouse icon by writing C Windows cursors. Okay, which I already have told you. Click on it and change the mouse pointer as 99, which will be the custom pointer, and copy it and paste it for view the user form. Okay, view the user form. Now let's increase the size of it. Okay, now change the caption of it, view form, and back color should be as green. Okay, and decrease it. So the second form also we created. Now you see how it is, how beautiful it look like, right? It looks like. So now the second form we have created. The third form should be of the entering the details. So before that I would like to tell you what is the data you guys can see. I have data here, use project, and select star from sales data. You see, this is the data we have. So this is, you guys can, I will also provide you the data. Okay, Excel file, you guys can import that in the Excel file. Okay, and you guys can then use the code which I will be writing earlier, I mean in the next part of the video. Okay, most probably, but in this video only we will be creating the skeleton of the user form only. Okay, So this is the data which I'm using, okay, to just to create this project, okay, to create this professional data entry form, okay. So now how many fields we do have? So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 12 fields we have. So accordingly we need to create the data entry form. So what I can do, I can press alt IU, okay. I can increase the size of the user form like this, okay, and change it as data entry form. After that you can change the back color as this one, okay. Now what next, you need to take one frame here from here and draw it like this, and after that remove it. I can change the back color as well. Let me change the back color. Okay, let me change the back color. Okay, so what next we need to do? We need to have a command button as search first. Search command button. Let's create right here search, and after that mouse icon you should change. Take it this one and make it as a custom as 99. Okay, and back color should be as this green. Okay, and font size we need to change, okay, which is the most important part, bold 10 or okay. All right, copy it and paste it for upload, you know right here as upload. Okay, and change the back color as this one, not a this one but the blue one, and font color should be as white now. Okay, and copy it and paste it for delete the records, but for the deletion we should have as a red. Okay, and delete records, delete, simple. And what next we should have, delete, after the delete we should have view view database. Okay, and it should not be green, it should not be red, it should be as dark green. Okay, and what next we should have, the last one, we should have the logout one, which should be in the red. Okay, right here as logout and make it as red. Okay, this is what actually we have created. You see how, I mean, it looks good. Okay, we need to, now what next we need to do, which is very important part, we need to create the fields. Okay, and fields and the data entry fields which we have in our table. Let's take one more frame and draw it like this. Okay, draw it like this, and after that you need to remove the frame caption. Okay, what next, you should take one label and draw the draw the labels, I mean the field name which we have in a table. Item ID we have first, item ID, and let's make it little big, bold 10. Okay, okay, copy and paste it. How many times? 6 times. 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, you need to take care that of the alignment first. Take care of the alignment, which is very important part. Okay, we need to align it equally, width, height, everything. Okay, all right, what next, we need to rename it. Item ID we have. After that, after the item ID we have a country, product, right here country. Okay, country and product, you will have to write a product. I'm just teaching you and I'm telling you step by step. Okay, I'm not skipping anything. Discount band. Okay, and after that we should rename unit sold, manufacturing price, right here unit sold. Okay, manufacture price, so right here manufacture menu, factor factor price. Okay, and after that just copy it and paste it here and change it. You guys can change it, after we need to draw it little down. All right, so after the item I sale price, we have a gross sale, discount, manufacturing. Okay, after the manufacturing we have a sale price and sale price, gross sales, discount, gross sales, gross sales, discount, discount, and after that sales profit, sales, and after that we have a profit, and after that date. Okay, and after that we need to write here as a date. So we have written, we have created this perfectly. There is no gap. We just need to take care of the alignment, guys. So here you guys can see little alignment is shaked. Okay, but take the text box and draw it like this. Draw it and decrease the size of it little. Okay, and change the font size, bold and 10. Okay, now just copy and paste only. Copy paste one time, two time, like this. This is very very important part, and most of the important thing is the coding which we will be writing. Okay, so step by step we need to create, because it takes time to make such a project. And before that we should have an idea how we can do that, right? Copy it and paste it, and take it here and draw it like this. You see, decrease the size of it. Sorry, decrease the the frame size, and take one label here and draw it like this on the bottom for the designing purpose only. Remove the labels, and back color should be as, for example, take it as green, not a green but light green. Okay, light green you need to take. Okay, so now you see, if I will show you, so it is really looking professional data entry form. But unless until we will not write the codes, might we will not get that much excitement to using this tool. So we will do that as well. But the three form we have created so far, and the last one is the database, where you guys can see the data. So create one more form here, alt IU, and draw it like this. And you know make the background color as this one. Okay, not as this one, little light. And database view, caption name, let's keep database view. And after that let's create one frame here. Frame A should be like this, and take it as, don't do anything. Back color should be more darker, so let's keep it this one. Let's keep it this one. All right, so take one label here first, and give the, we need to create two drop down, right? The drop down should be of the country, and let's make it little big, bold, 11. Okay, and font color should be as white. Okay, and now let's take one combo box here. You guys can see combo box, and draw it like this. Okay, we click two times, you know all right, now change the font size of it. Font size here of combo box should be bold and 10, not 10, 9. Okay, just copy it and paste it. For whom, for what? We need to decrease the size of it, and let's take it little here on the right. And now let's decrease the combo box of 2. Okay, instead of country we need to have a product. So caption should be of product. You guys can see Okay, product. Here caption should be of product. Now what next, we should have two buttons of, two two buttons, not a text box, two buttons, fetch data and back. We need to have an option of fetch data and change the back color as, you know this one, and take it as white, and make it little big, bold. Okay, now let's copy it and paste it for back. Okay, let's copy and paste it for the back, but we need to change the font color as this one. Okay, and write the caption as back. What next, what you need to do, you need to decrease the height of this frame. Take, one image, not an image, list box here, and draw it like this, simple. Nothing you need to do more than this. Okay, so we have created the four forms here for skeleton: 1, 2, 3, and 4. We just need to write the code, that's it. We have created everything, you see the first form. Okay, and after that, you see the second form, third form, like this, you see third form, and so on, fourth form. This is how you guys can create such a beautiful form. So the designing part we have done. In the next video only we will write the code. So thank you so much everyone for watching the video. Let's meet in the next part. I will attach the file in the description box. From there you guys can learn at least how you guys can make the thought how it works, right? So I will also attach the file in the description box. From there you guys can download it for your understanding and for your practice. So thank you so much everyone for watching the video. Thanks a lot.